Hi and welcome back everyone to the another video of ExpressJs learning series. I welcome you all in our coding channel Code and Create with Amit. Today we will going to understand and explore how routing works inside ExpressJs. So let's get started. First thing, we are like in previous video we learn what is middleware, how we create JWT tokens and how we extract the values from them. Today the first thing we need to do, we will create a new folder, for example routes, where we will create different routes for our application, because we cannot write everything here, because you should aware like for example, if there is an e-commerce application, then there will be several modules. User module is a different, then cart, order, products and product details. There is multiple modules there. To arrange them into a proper categorize, we should have a route folder where we can different API put each different thing. So first we are going to do for user. So there is a file user.js. First thing we need to do, constant express is equals to require express. Okay, same thing which we did on index.js file at the top. Then okay, what is the change? Not okay, save it, get back to here. We need to import our create our routes also, which will be used to write routes. So express dot routes, at the end we will have to export it. So module dot exports is equals to routes. Why I did this? Because we will be using it to run our API endpoints. So we are into users, so we can write like this: use routes dot get. When someone hit its root, then we can we have request and response. No middleware for this one. Then we can do like response dot send. Okay, let's have a user here. So variable user is equals to name, for example Amit here. Email is devamit7661@gmail.com. It is my official email ID which I use. Okay, typo. And contact number, I'm going to use a dummy here. For example, it is not my valid, I should have something, so you should not call anyone. So I don't know if it's 10 or not, leave it. So response dot send user data, same thing which we did previously, response dot json. Okay, I directly write send like a string format, but we can also stringify, no issue. Response dot json is that. Now what I was telling, yeah, so it is get. You can use same endpoint for post, you can use same for put, and same for delete. Okay, they are different in terms of their uses. For example, why we use get? Because whenever we are fetching or reading data from database, we can use the get. Get means getting data, it's directly, no, like we are not passing anything. For example, if this is a valid route, protected route, then we can pass a bearer token, nothing else. The second one is like post, when you are passing some data from front end to back end for doing something, it can be anything. Why put? Put is like you are passing some data from you or doing something inside it, which will be updating database or the array itself. Delete is like the name indicates you are deleting some value. So as we are discussing routes for now, so we are returning it. We can have something like here, we should include a message so we can differentiate between them. message get API. Okay, so same way we will do with other also. So we will at least able to understand what's going here. It is post API, this is a put one, and the last one is a delete one. I will not deleting data, but will describe you in later videos. We will use same code to connect with database, like for example a MongoDB or MySQL, and we'll alter the table the data directly on the table or document. So be with the playlist, you will have a lot of learning. Now we have exported it. Let's save your file. Come here, import constant users route is equals to require, where is the file, routes folder, then users. Done it. It's just copy it, and here you can like app.use how when someone hit the route like user or users. Okay, then use this one. What we just did for now, we created a routes folder inside which our each file for different routes will exist. Let me increase the font size. So for creating routing in React.js, we created a routes folder inside which our file for different module. Right now users module is there. There may be order, cart, product detail, anything can be there. And then we have created a user route file where we have defined get, post, put and delete routes. At the end we exported our route. Inside the index.js, the entry point of Express app, we just imported it and assigned it user. So whenever someone hit like localhost 3000/users with a get request, it will run this. If someone is trying with a post, this will run. If it's put or delete respectively, they will got it. Let's save it. Let's start our app. npm start. It's not a function, it's routes. Okay, save it. We will run it again. It's running on 3000. So now let's check our code. Previous video I show you the postman. Just copy it. We will try with first get one, which way we like, yeah, get, not user, it's users. Done it. Yeah, you see get API is running with get endpoint and the data. If we change it to post, you can pass data with both. Okay, there is no constraint with get, post, anything you can pass data. There is no constraint on passing data. They are just different behavior you can achieve with the single endpoint with using get, post, put and delete. I'm hitting with post one. You see a post API is running. If I run a put one, it is saying put API running. If I run the delete one, you see there is other way also. Page is also option you can try. So this is the all the four methods we have just discussed or did code for, where they are, yeah, get, post, put, delete. If you enter something here after the slash, like it will become the endpoint for that one. So how it will react? It will like users slash the value which you will enter here. So while defining route, make them the name, give the name something which describe what the method is doing. So for example, we done for users. Now if you want to do for order, so you can create a different file on same level, order.js, and there you can define get orders, update order, delete order, or whatever you want to do, you can do this. So this way you need to manage the hierarchy, so code becomes manageable and it doesn't become complex, as so you will be able to debug your code easily. Okay, so for different routes you can do like copy this file, create a new route, define your routes, logic, export your module, and then use it. Okay, in next video I will be back with something new. So I think that's all for this video. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe the channel, give a thumbs up, and share the video with your friends so they can also start their journey with learning and coding. Thank you all. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video. Bye.